So today, I'd like to introduce you to Joe Semprini and our new podcast called The Artist's Heart. And the reason that it's called The Artist's Heart, you'll understand once you get to meet Joe, because everything he does comes straight from the heart. Today, Joe's going to give us some input on his sculpture. Joe, you've got 3 really cool pieces there. I need to know more about them.
Okay, welcome everyone. Today we have 3 different type sculptures. The first one, which is right over my shoulder, is stainless steel. It's brushed stainless steel, so you weld up your pieces. I don't know if you could see it. It has, a different kind of design, which actually could be blown up to be in front of a big building. So it's basically, a sculpture, but it's a modello for, could be 20 feet high in stainless steel. And this is black Belgian marble, which is pretty expensive. It's imported. So it's got very little cracks and whatever in it. Veins, little ones, but it's very, very handsome. The one in the middle, now this is pretty heavy. The stainless steel is very heavy. It's not hollow. So these are solid stainless steel squares, bars, rectangle-ish type pieces of metal. So you weld them all up and then you do like a brush effect. So it sparkles as you move around it. And it's very handsome. The one in the middle was actually one of the first little sculptures I did, and it actually should be a little more shiny. I didn't polish it up, but it's solid bronze, and it's on I forget. It's a glazed marble, like a honey cut marble. I don't know if you could see it. Has some veins going through it, and it's got a rustic type effect. The outside is like stone, but the middle section is like a honey-cut marble, and it's bronze. So you have to keep these polished all the time. You could do a coating on them, but I've done that with some pieces, but I like to keep it as natural as possible. That one is very natural with that type of base because it's very rustic. It's just cut right out of the marble stone, so you get a slab. But so that's kind of a smaller one, and actually Joan Collins, who used to be on Dynasty, has the same star, only chromed on a black marble base, which I did for her. She was my next door neighbor for a few years. Very nice lady. The third is chrome steel on black Belgian marble. So it's the same marble as the first one. Has a beveled base on the marble, and it's called Trinity. So if you're in a religious mode, it's like Father, Son, Holy Ghost, whatever. But a modern version of a cross, if you will. And that's, cut out of steel, and it's buffed and chromed and rebuffed. And so it's a pretty handsome, and you get a nice, it's almost like a mirror for sure. So that's 3 different types of pieces that I did and experimented with in the day. And then we have a painting in the background too, which I don't know if you want to get into that one as well.